Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of Valhalla Vanguard in Aurora 4X. And, well, I mean, previous episode we started moving a lot more mines from Humir because we realized that we're not going to get much minerals from here. Whereas Valhalla and Alta, we're going to get a decent bit. I mean, Alta, the mines over there are basically feeding, well, I mean, there's not many mines. There's only the asteroid miners here that are feeding Njord. And Njord is also producing a decent bit of minerals now. We will get more mines in here as well. We got 30 right now. We got 25 construction factories. And yeah, I mean, it's not all that bad. Oh, okay, the production, we are gonna get the terraforming installation late this year. The maintenance facilities, we've already gotten a little bit, but maintenance capacity is rather insignificant. And the infrastructure, we are certainly building a lot of that, which should give us a decent boost on the population. We've still got over 1 million available workers, which is insane. And the thing is, once we get the population over 10 million, then there's probably, or possibly going to be mining, or the shipping line built in here, which is not necessarily a terrible. And frankly, what I could probably do is I could get the jump point or jump gate building technology, get one of the builders and get the jump points or the gates between Humir to Siofen, and basically just get Humir to Nostran and then Alta and Siofen. Just to make sure that we can move in a lot of, or at least civilian shipping can start doing trading and we can get some money out of that. Because our racial wealth is going down rather quickly. So maybe we will want to get the what's it called, the jump point construction thingies. Maybe, but right now we are focusing more on the new magnesium plasma drive and the missile agility and all that. And ground unit training, ground unit strength is gonna be increasing next, I think. It's either that or it's actually the missile agility that's gonna be the next technology. Do we have anything queued up for that? We do have the launcher size, which is excellent. Once we get that, we'll design the new launchers and we'll basically start designing the Spike 2. Well, let's let the clock run a little bit again. As fast as you can, which is not very fast. Ship construction, we got another whaler. You know what? Over there is this over here. So the whaler from here, number 11. We're just going to detach you and we're going to send you to the whaler fleet here. Move you and join. You don't need to worry about that then. Right. Is there anything else that we need to... Oh right, we need to start producing another whaler. But our fuel production should be picking up slowly here. Although it might be very slow, but still. We'll get it in order eventually. So start producing that. Let's actually go or take a look. So in Valhalla we're still producing that 8.7 million liters. In Njord it's only 50,000 liters per year. Then if you have a look at the whaler fleets, Humir is producing 12.5, but that's already over 20 million liters. And there's Siofen hasn't gotten any extras, so it's not very high, but it's enough to, for example, if Axelian is working around there, they can refuel from the whaler. And then Nostran is producing about 4 million, so it's roughly 25 million liters that we are producing right now, but we do have another 3 whalers that are moving towards, or will be brought into the various whaling fleets. So it's not that bad. It's improving at least a little bit. Still not great, it's not enough to feed our... Oh, and we got another construction battalion. Or was that garrison? No, that's garrison. Right, but... I suppose we could get another garrison, because that's fairly cheap. And we have a decent bit of garrisons already, which should be enough to protect our lands a little bit. Industry, we got decent construction capabilities here, but it could be better. It could certainly be better. Now then, is there... What is completed? Fishermen... Oh, right, the fishermen have joined the police in Valhalla. So let's have a look. How much are they producing now, yearly? They did join there, didn't they? Still 1500. Maybe it didn't do it correctly. So look at Valhalla. It should be much higher, shouldn't it? Give this fleet order to move to. It's going to be done in 5 seconds. Let's have a look at the mining now, because it should be higher. It's a lot higher now, it's over 2000. Right, right. So the 2000 over there, another 4000 here, and 400 over here. So we are producing a fair bit of minerals in Valhalla now, which is very good because we really need the minerals from there. We got 5000 stockpile here. We could probably send in one of the idle freighters to pick up that, although one of the freighters can carry well over 10,000. I mean, it has capacity for 25,000 tons, but each mineral or ton of minerals takes 2 tons of the freight capacity, so we could carry 12,000 tons with just one freighter, so we can actually let that pile up a little bit further before we bring it back to Valhalla. Oh, freighter 2 has completed orders in Ymir. That one was the... one that was carrying the... Oh yeah, we could actually... We do have the freighter 5 here, don't we? We do. Let's grab the better freighter from the old one. See there. So it has now still high speed, but a bit more capacity, and we can technically start getting the colony up in Zhatelier now, because we do have the infrastructure and all that. It might not be all that bad idea actually. Then we're going to use this freighter, so we'll go back to the freighter 2 first to give that the orders. So we can carry more construction factories from Valhalla to Njord. Where are you? Njord, there you are. Now unload, I suppose we can just go unload all installations, it doesn't really matter. And then go Nastrand. Probably going to refuel at Nastrand. Go from target fleet and move to Ymir. And we're going to repeat that. I think we're going to go with 9 times to get started. And then move to Valhalla. It's going to keep you busy for a while. And then the freighter 5. Actually, we can start building the colony already. So freighter 5, you can carry 20 infrastructure per trip. Let's equalize the fuel first. So Valhalla, load colonists and load infrastructure. So it's going to be 20 per each. If we do a few trips to get started, and then we'll probably get the next maybe we'll do 10 trips. That would be 200 infrastructure, enough for a little bit population. Actually, it would be enough for 1 million. Right, so let's go through Nostrand and Alta. Go to Siofen, and then go to the Siofen B2 and unload infrastructure and then unload colonists. And then go back to Alta and Nostrand. Go to Chimere. You're gonna refuel at the whaler fleet here, most likely. So refuel from there, and then repeat that 9 times. It's gonna keep you fairly busy. That's also gonna eat up a lot of our fuel again. Although those are the more fuel efficient ships, so they should be okay. I'm gonna quickly do the even up the day a little bit, and then going to 6th of May. Oh no. We are going smaller increments. I have a bad feeling about that. I have a feeling that something is shooting at us. Let's send in Patrol 1. I mean, it might not be directed at us, but Valhalla, we don't actually know if we have much fuel here. We'll refuel anyway. Then go through Nostrand and go to the ultra jump point, active sensors on, and then standard transit. And we'll see if we can find anything in there. Let's see, if we try to go 3 hours, is it still going to be 1 hour? No, it is 3 hours, okay. It might be that there's something else fighting. But that does have me a bit concerned. I mean, luckily the fleet should be here in fairly quickly, I think. Let's go in 8-hour increments. I mean, it's not going to be that quick, but it's probably going to be quick enough to it to be reasonable. But the 1-hour increments, it's either some of the NPRs are exploring, or something is shooting at us, and I think it might be very likely that they've made jump gate or have something at the jump point for Alta right now. So what we might do is we might peek into Ladur. It's been a while since we were there. Go with the 8-hour increments though. That's a long time. No, there might have been some fighting there. But let's so far nothing has been hitting us. So I suppose that's good. But I mean, Nostrand and Ladur, that's a very small distance. There's actually a smaller distance between that than over there to get to the colony. So I'm assuming that in Nostrand we have the... No, they haven't actually reached Nostrand yet. So they're still in Chimere. They are moving at good speed, so they should be arriving there in a few days. Well, they went past Chimere at least. Oh, look, Nostrand. Yep, they're over here now. It's probably gonna take them about 5 days to reach there. Maybe a bit less. Okay, patrol has completed orders. Hold on. Where's the sensors? The ranges are actually quite pathetic, now that I think of it. So, Patrol 1. I know that the task force trainings aren't all that great, especially for those missile ships. Equalize fuel. And move to the Ladure jump point. What I might do... How much fuel do we have in the whaler fleet? 4 million over there, 2 million over there, 1 million over there, so not enough, and I don't think we have a huge amount of fuel at Valhalla either, no. Nope. Okay, that might be an issue, but we're gonna go to Ladure. Did I give them orders to go in Ladure yet? I did. Let's actually remove that. Let's move to the Ladure jump point first. Yeah, the active sensor ranges are not very great. We do need to increase the sensitivity, quite frankly. We should be able to move there rather quickly. Now, of course, how long... We sent them out in, like, late April, so they've already been out for close to a month now, haven't they? Or am I misremembering? A third of a month. Well, the ATN... Huh. ATNs have it actually a bit higher. Interesting. Oh, one thing that I should probably do is set up the fire controls for this, so the anti-missile missile sensor assign these. Then that one will assign those two, and for the second one we'll assign that. Again, I know that these are not exactly great ships right now. We'll get much more launchers for the next version. But that is to get started at least. Almost a Ladure. Do I need to make a standard transit or not? I'm gonna try it. I mean, squadron transit would be better. We do have the jump drives there to be able to move that entire thing. I think. I'm gonna check that standard transit though first. If we know that they have something in there, then we'll figure that one out later. Oh crap. New alien ships. And we're gonna have to not show the event. So I think we just doomed the entire fleet. We know that they have something out the other side there now. So let's have a look at the damage report here, or the combat report. I should have taken the squad transit. Okay, new alien ship class and ships. That's a lot of them. New neutral contact. Energy weapons. And more energy weapons. So, Athean 3 to 2 points of damage. Another 2 points of damage. Another 2 points of damage, another 2 points. Okay, so the Athean 3 has taken a huge amount of damage. Only 1 point damage over there. All damage absorbed by the armor. No shields. 1 point of damage. Okay, 18-3, some of the components have been destroyed. It's still tanking the damage. Holy crap. Okay then, what do we know from the active sensor reports though? If you have a look at the stats here, so those are the... Clearly this Church of Zhatelier. And... don't know much. We know the thermal signature. Don't know speed. I know that they have particle beams. Oh, I see. So even if we had jumped away from the jump point itself, they would have had the range to shoot us most likely. Range modifier 6. Rate of fire, beam fire damage. Okay. Crusade has gauss cannons. Okay, that makes sense. Becker has sensor strength. Does have sensor strength as well. These are probably old ones. So we got 1 Crusade, 4 of these, which we don't know what they do. We haven't seen them act yet. Then we got 3 of these, 11 particle beams per ship. Right. That is a bit concerning. I mean, if we could keep them at range, it wouldn't be too bad. We don't know how quick they are, and I don't think our fleet is currently able to do anything. I'm pretty sure that we still have the... Hold on, is there something? There was the combat overview over here. Well, I mean, we are currently rather close, actually. Now, we don't know how much they have. Do we see anything here that we need to keep in mind? I don't think we have the... Since that was only 5-second increment, I'm pretty sure that our ships cannot act yet. They don't fire missiles. No missiles in flight. Okay. New target assignment. Do you have anyone that we could fire upon? Oh, we don't have contacts that we can assign as target. Not right now by the looks of it. Let's actually have a look. Can we? No, that doesn't open it, but let's go to the ship. And the 18-3. Let's have a look at the damage control. So we've lost fuel storage. A very large one. Armor status. There's been few hits that have gone through the armor, but not too many actually. Not too many. So the armor that we have currently is... well, I wouldn't say good, but it's adequate. for our needs right now. Then let's have a look. Combat settings. We don't have targets yet. I wonder, can we jump directly back or not? Don't think we can. Let's see, if we take another 5-second increment, will we be able to escape or not? New hostile contacts. Okay, we can see that they can move at a decent speed. But they're actually moving away from us right now. Awaiting acknowledgement. Huh. I'm assuming that, for example, if we select the Halvar, for example, combat settings still no... Oh right, because we haven't set them hostiles, have we? Well, we have now. We have now. At least we gained some knowledge out of them already. Also, actually, our active sensors are not that bad over there. So we can clearly see them. And... hold on. Where are they? Are they still right on top of us or something? Nope. Why can't I see them anymore? We know that they got quite a few different... But unfortunately we are actually out of time, so we'll be back tomorrow with the continuation of this battle. Will our prey patrol get back home and be repaired, and then we can start planning on how to counter that. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.